Alrighty guys, in this video we're going to be going over the Usdjpy trade that I took just recently. Just want to show you basically the recent trades I took. I don't want to just give you guys theory, like I want to show you actual examples of me taking trades, okay? You know, the market's not a textbook. Every single situation is unique, but the past tends to repeat and similar things happen, you know what I mean? There's only so much price action that can happen. Besides crashes, right, and stuff like that, you know what I mean. But it's usually there's technicals behind it, even that, like Brexit and stuff like that. There's technicals all behind that, lining up at the same time that Brexit happened. But anyways, let's go to USDJPY. We have a bullish shark right here. As you notice, the D point 886 never got broken, never closed below, and then we get that double bottom. Okay, I got in over here on the 4-hour chart. Check this out. I got in right here on that pullback of that reversal pattern on the 4-hour chart, and then I had my stop loss below the low. So price did a double bottom, and then we have that nice engulfing pattern right here on the 4-hour chart, and it took off. Okay, let me go back to 1-hour chart. So yeah, also price. Oh, I'll show you. Oh, let me show you the 86 first of all. I want to show you when you draw it out X to A. The 886 never got broken. See, even though it got double bottomed, never got broken. Still good. All right, still good. My stop loss was below the low right here, so it was all the way down here. So that's why I did not get stopped out. And then boom, price took off. Price broke this trend line right here, tying it into a trend line. See, Harmonics tied it in. 1, 2, run it through. And price broke that trend line. I know it was good. I just waited for the retracement, and then I put another order in right here. And then price took off, and then I took profit right here when it was right when it hit that 115 area, my quarter point area. My boxes, remember, 25 pips on each side. I took off my trade. Okay. Very simple. Very simple trading. Why did I get out? Well, look what happened. See, price was just a retest of these highs possibly, and then just dropped. But we haven't broken the lows. So depending on what price does, if it doesn't break this low, then we're gonna continue the uptrend. Okay, so we'll have to see if this support breaks at, let's see, we got 111 600s or so. So yeah, but I just wanted to go over the bullish shark right here just to show you real examples, real trades. Go back to the 1-hour chart. There's a lot of price action that happened here. There's also a symmetrical triangle right here. Check this out. That got, like, once again, I tell you, symmetrical triangles, when it gets towards the end of the symmetrical triangle, it starts scattering. That's what I call the scatter. Okay, you see the symmetrical triangle? When it got broken, it did a scatter. It went up to the upside, and then it broke down to the downside, but it never broke the low. Went back up over the triangle, symmetrical triangle, and we took off right here. Boom. Okay, those are entries as well. Okay, this would have been an entry on the 1-hour chart. Double bottom off the harmonic pattern, never broke the low. We have a reversal pattern right here engulfing the 1-hour chart, and it's going to break back above our trend line right here of this triangle. Boom, and that's when it takes off. Okay, you take profit. Remember, take profits usually around quarter points. If you're using quarter points, how I teach you guys, you got to be very, very careful when price gets near those major quarter points, like the major quarter points we talk about, the 1,000 pip increments. Those major quarter points are going to be strong. Okay, so especially on the lower time frames, you see how price got near it, finally broke through, comes back. All right, so we gotta, let's actually check the weekly chart. See if I don't have too much junk on it. Yeah, you see how the weekly chart has a bearish candle. That doesn't look good. All right, it does not look good. Might be more downside. I would just have to get a weekly close, or not a weekly close, a daily close, hopefully all the way down here below these lows. And then we should see 110 if it wants to drop, okay? And if it doesn't break those lows, then we're going to see 117,500, most likely. These are just long-term projections, but just basically going off my quarter points, I'm trying to see what's going on basically on the higher time frames as well. So besides Harmonics, guys, besides Harmonics giving you trades, you also got to look at the bigger picture. But just showing you that they're actually very, very easy to apply, basically. I knew we were going into an uptrend, so I was just waiting for the pullback. Remember I tell you guys, always wait for the pullback, wait for price to come to you to make some type of formation, and then you get in, okay? If price doesn't look obvious, if price doesn't do something that looks very, very obvious to you for a trade, then you probably shouldn't be taking it, okay? If it's very obvious setup to you, then you can take it, okay? Nice trade would have been right here on this trend line break. Boom. Short as well. Right when it breaks back below our quarter point, remember? Strong zone. Boom. Start looking for sells. Drop. Boom. Okay. So we're going to have to see. Look how price, isn't it funny that price closed right above 112,500 on Friday? Isn't that funny, right? So it's using it as support right now so far. So we'll see if it breaks. Based off that weekly, it should. I know I got Canadian dropping a little bit more, so it should be confluenced in. But yeah, guys, that's the bullish bullish shark. Hope you guys learned something out of it. There's trades all along here. Let me go back to the 1 hour chart. See these counter trend line breaks. I tell you guys, look, if I know the price is going up, if I know price is going to go up, you just start doing your triangles. You start looking for formations, and then look, you get breaks. Boom. Start looking for buys. You know what I mean? It's very simple, guys. Price broke this this little zone that we had out here, right? Back below, I would have been out of my buys for sure. That's why I took profit right here, right when it touched that quarter point. See, even if I would have gotten a little bit more profit right here, look what would happen. See, I would have been stopped out. All right, probably stop loss hit and profit, but it would have been not as much as right here. You know what I mean? I could have just moved my stop loss all the way up, but this zone is very strong. So look what happened. Boom. So you see, the market just swings back and forth, guys. You got to be careful and look for the overall trend. All right, the trend was up right here. See how this huge uptrend happened? This huge break up. That's why I knew I was looking for buys so far. Wait for the retrace, and that's why I took those buys. All right, even if it was just a counter trend move of the overall move, and it keeps going down, price has just been swinging really in this zone back and forth. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so I hope you learned something from that bullish shark trade. On to the next.